Hey, what's going on everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, about to start playing a game that I have played before quite a while ago. It's a fun little game. It's called Battle Brothers. Essentially, you start your own mercenary company and you have to make cash, I guess. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna call ourselves Cash for Kills Inc. Late game crisis, random war, green skin invasion. We don't really mind. We get to choose a banner. Oh, it's a tough one. Let's go with the raining blood. I don't really know. I haven't played for a while. We'll start on easy and then we'll build up if we have to. Always keep a good stock of provisions, lest your men starve and desert you. It all went wrong. 2 days ago, the company was hired to track down Hogarth the Weasel and his band of raiders. But it was them who found you first. An ambush, some jokes about horses, cut short by an arrow to the throat. Arrows shooting in from everywhere and nowhere. Men holler and scream in a great volume before their death. As the hail subsides, you draw your weapon with the rest of the men, only to collapse to your knees and arrows punctured your side. You shout in pain. A harried glance sees the men charge without you to make a valiant last stand. Men in force as steel clashes with steel. Your eyes meet with the captain, a last nod before his throat is cut. You're left in command now of what few men remain. Trembling in pain, you lean on your sword, and with all the will you can muster, slowly rise again. Okay, so this is, oh man, this is Battle Brothers. We are a group of men trying to fight, and it looks like, I'm not even sure. Here we are, this is us over here, look. So from memory we have a few options. We've got 3 men against these guys here. We get to fire a bolt. There we go, we did some damage. And we'll move him that way a little bit, and maybe back one. That's the end of his turn. Now we've got this guy. He's gonna... Can he... I think he can attack from distance, maybe. No, maybe not. Okay, we'll move him forward one more. Then we'll stab him. Nice. There we go. This fella's coming in for another attack though. One of their archers seems to have vanished. So we're going to move up. Now these guys are ready to go. Nice. Have another go. And we should be able to finish them off. We missed. We missed. So we reload. Now, if we shoot from there, we've got a chance of hitting our own man. Oh, crap. I didn't need him anyway. There we go. So, here are our men who are left. Wilfred the dog, Heinrich, and Torhelm. We get some loot, so loot all items. Just some weapons. We'll take all of those things. You're alive, you won. The adrenaline fades and in its wake you can't help but sink back to the ground, gritting your teeth. You snap the arrow shaft, your chest heaves. Pain for breath, everything blurs. The company has been devastated, cut down to about a few men, and that bastard Hogarth did justice to his name, fleeing like the weasel he is. What now, Captain? A voice says from behind. It's Heinrich, who sits down beside you, bending his bloody axe on his legs. You turn to him and reply, but before you can answer, he continues. Bernard's dead. They slit his throat. He was a good man and a damn good leader, but it was all it took was one mistake. That makes you the one in charge now, don't it? Torhelm joins the two of you, still breathing heavily. Then Wilfred the dog. Save the ceremony and anointments for another day. Let's give the men a good burial and return to Kaiserling to collect our pay. The Weasel's men are slain after all. Besides, Captain, we ought to see to that wound before you lose too. Wouldn't want you to leave Torhelm in charge right now. Okay. So it's paused. We've got to return down here. So here's our little men and our banner, and we're going to return down here. So we'll press space to unpause it, and we are marching down. Here we go. What a sorry display it must be for the onlookers as you arrive in Kaiseng. No idea. 4 bloodied and beaten mercenaries down on their luck. The men who hired you the company days ago, Hugo, no doubt expect you to turn in more glorious fashion. Celia welcomes you to his house and offers bread and wine while servant fetches a healer. Few words are exchanged except for the occasional grunt and wheeze as an elderly man with a shaky hand tends to your wounds. A pin pinches your skin. The first of many stitches to come. You grit your teeth till you think you hear one break. Hugo sits down beside you and asks you to take if you took care of Hoggett. You shook your head. We killed his men, but the weasel eluded our blades in the end. The healer waves around a glowing fire poke, suggesting he wants to push it to your wound. You nod as he does so for a moment. That's all there is. You're not a man, but a pinch of fire, flesh from flame, a golem in pain. Hugo hands you a goblet of wine. You did well, sellsword. The brigands have been removed, though it's a shame that Hogarth still lives. When Hugo gasps, well, naturally, 400 crowns is agreed upon. Gestures towards the servant who rushes to your side with pay in hand. I wonder, may I make use of your services one more time? I'd very much like you to end the headache that is Hogarth once more, and I'll pay you again another 400 crowns. He turns to drink more wine. But Wilfred Stanspeak, yes, the company is in ruin, but we will rebuild it. Without the cash for Killer's Inc., Heinrich would drink the crowns away and end up begging in the streets until helmed by the gods. We all know he'd go chasing the womenfolk until one stove is right in head in. We need cash for Killer's Inc. It's all we have. What do you say, Captain? Kill the bastard Hogarth. It's up to you, Captain. Yes, we've got unfinished business. Okay, so we're gonna move on. So this takes us to the village screen. So we've got a couple of options. We could sail somewhere. We can hire some people. We can go to the market. Each town has some different things. So we're going to look at hiring some people. At the moment, we've got 2,900 credits. So each one of these men will have a different skill set. So he was previously a fisherman. In fact, they were all previously fishermen. I don't know if there's a way of seeing their stats. You know, some of these are more expensive than others. So we're going to take the expensive one and the cheap one. And we'll leave this page. And then we'll head to the market. So we've got enough food to last us a little while. We've also got a few items here, but I wonder if we should buy some better equipment. In fact, I'm pretty sure we should. So let's leave here for a second. Come in here because we'll be able to look at our men. So what have we got? The fisherman just joined the company. So we can see down here what some of his stats are. His melee skill is 56. His archery is 40. So looks like we've got two more melee people. So we need some weapons really, and probably some armor for both of those. So let's head back to the market and see what we can buy. One of these looks like a wise idea. And we'll take a shield. And we'll take these, I think. And then we'll buy a couple of... Take some antidote. I've never seen that before. I think that's it. I think that's all we're gonna take, and then we'll start equipping this to some peeps. Okay, so there we go. You want one of these, and we'll give you a little shield. There you go, buddy. You can take a net as well. Okay. Now we'll give you a hatchet, which needs some repairing. We'll also give you one of these. We'll give you a shield. And I guess a little dagger down there? Why not? Okay. Do you want a helmet as well? You can have one. Fine. Okay. So perks aren't available just yet for these guys. What have we got? I think these will all have better armor than what we're banding around. They will. So we can give you one of these. Lovely. And then we want to maybe sell this crap. And we'll take some tools and supplies and some smoked ham. And that is it. We are done. So, visit Copenhagen down here. Oh crap. We're just sailing away, look, there we go. Recruit at least 3 more men. I stopped short of 3 men and only have 2. So I need to recruit another man when we get down here. But I didn't want 3 fishermen. I mean, we'd eat well, but I don't know if we'd kill particularly well. Never been to Copenhagen before. But I've been around ones that look a lot like it. Cities like these are great for selling goods. They're all the pretty pompous pricks love to have their goods delivered with so many merchants. You can also find anything you need to keep. Anything you need. Keep an eye out for bargains and don't get swindled by the cutthroats. There's a good tavern. I say we should go there. Nothing helps a man down on his luck than a good pint. You say that every time you step into town. Okay. So here we go. Copenhagen. Okay, so let's have a little look. Higher. They've got a better selection of people. He was once a monk. Okay. Well, they've got a nice choice of people. As you can see, they've got some people who are just better than others. Used to be a grave digger. What about you? Okay, we've got some options. Gambler. Tends to have quick reflexes. Historians have vast amounts of knowledge. Not that it's any use on the battlefield. I'm tempted to go with this fella, you know. It's quite expensive, but we'll take him. And then maybe we'll take one of these. And that'll be it. So we've now got 7 men, so we need to make sure that we can pay for these 7 men. We've got 1 weapon. We need a couple of shields, that's for sure. Let's take one of these. Should have brought bow and arrow. So we've got enough food for 71 4 more days. We should probably think about buying some more food, maybe. Six more days, that should be enough, shouldn't it? Probably? I don't know. We've got a spear. We'll, I think we're good. Some thick tunics. So we'll give you one of these and one of these. There you go. Double accent, I like it. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Let's get the food over here. It's just whether we want to buy some more armor, I think is the question. It's going to be quite expensive. We're going to go with this for now, so let's head off here. We already have a contract. Okay, so because of the caravans being routed on the way to the town, the prices are all slightly higher. So we're going to head back over the river here to then get the location, I guess, of the weasel. Off we go. Okay. Got hold of one of Hogarth's former men. Nice little talk, and now know where he is. Let's do this. Where is he? Over here. Okay, we're doing it, everybody. We are doing it. So you do run across random things on the way as well, so you can counter sort of bandits and stuff wandering around. A little bit like Warband, I guess, in that scenario. Okay. So there's a few people around. %52% chance to hit. Can we move up one? 55% chance to hit. Good shot, buddy. Okay, we'll move him in behind. There we go. Because they're going to move forward. Okay. Got our shield, we'll take that. It's a long run forward from him. We're moving up. Whether this is wise or not, I don't know. They're moving back. Okay, he's heading that way. Fine. About to see the first combat. Apart from that one arrow that was flung. We'll wait there. Good block. I like it. Here we go. Nice. Okay, we missed the second one. Now I don't really want to get in people's way, so I'm going to wait his turn. Nice. They look a bit panicked. Here we go. Nice. Okay, this guy is going to get our bat and miss. This guy's now heading back in. And we missed. Good work. Ouch. Attack of opportunity as you move out of the way. So that was a bit silly. We're going to kind of keep him up here a little bit. Nice. Okay. So move the geezer in with the shield. God damn it. That's a bit better. There's the first kill. I like it. Yes, and we've got rid of his shield. Okay, so I think we riposted and now this geezer is taking a bit of a beating. Looks like he's going to try and run away, so I'm going to run this guy over here. I don't think he's going to get away from us, to be fair. And there we go. We did it without really taking any damage or any kind of real danger. Took 37 hit points, but we'll take that. So what do we get? We got some amber, some crowns, we got some loot. It's all pretty good. All pretty good stuff. Okay. Hope lies dead on his pool of his own blood, skewering the grotesque and panic pose. For the company, for the men have fallen. So we're going to take his head and we're going to return. Here we go. So yeah, this is, I'd say, it's quite interesting. And once you get past this initial sort of tutorial type phase, you're then free to pretty much do as you want. You can travel anywhere, you can do whatever you want. Tall Helm wants to speak to us. The battle has left some gear worse for wear. Some of the men got a good nick into. We can patch up both men and equipment while marching, but it's a lot faster to set down camp. Okay, I think we'll just carry on walking though. Because actually, interestingly, I think a lot of the stuff they will probably have repaired on the way. So he took a bit of a beating, but as you can see, is almost back to health. What have we got? You may as well have that, and then we'll give you that. There we go. Okay. Okay. We look pretty good, I think. We are returning to get our whopping 400 crowns. Okay. Everyone seems fairly happy. So we can probably get rid of some stuff, like this little shield. But we'll get rid of this over here. Do we need to get rid of anything else? Don't know if we do. Still got armor and ammo and tools and stuff, so I think we're good. Doesn't look like there's any other missions here. So we could kind of just wander off to a new town, or we could head back down here. And I think that's what we'll do, because there was a mission to take. So we're going to head back over, and we will take that mission. There was also like a training thing, but I don't know if we've got the money for it. But 7 men seems like a reasonable amount. It'd be nice if we could get better armor, some better weapons, but... yeah, we'll head down to Cobmanhaven and see what the adventure brings next. Here we go. Okay, so there's a tavern. In fact, let's go to the tavern first. And pay. And get some news and rumours. We got a few of those these days. A bunch of them called the Dead Men travel through on their way to Holmschen. They said good coin to be made there. Okay. But there is a quest up here. A man strums a stringed instrument as you walk by. Hey, I thought that might fetch your attention. I guess he meant might. Bertrand the Wise said you should keep a lookout for a man of your vocation if you're looking for work. He gave me the loot as payment now, just waiting to the old devils come down. I'm all ears. Okay. Kill Oswald and his whole family. Can you believe? Brigands killed Oswald and his whole family. Can you believe that? I know you don't know who they are, but they were a well-liked family in these parts. I'm sure you can already imagine. But they want these brigands done with. I spent half my men just finding their camp. Now I'm ready to spend some of my crowns. Let's talk money. 360, we'll take it. I accept this contract. Thank you. Very kind of you. Where have we got to go? Down here. I mean, I guess we should probably head in this direction then. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.